Right, this is the second video about how to fit at home. My daughter Ella was measured as around size 1, so I've grabbed her a hush puppy school shoe called Bonbon in a UK size 1. Hush puppies are really good because they have these footbeds that come with them, which mean that you can fit each foot separately. They are also really good in assessing whether, first off, you've got the right size shoe. So Ella, if you'd just like to stand on here for me, you place the foot right at the very back, as you would, as the foot would fit inside the shoe. And what you're looking for is around a thumb width of growing room, and then they should last quite a while. Ella's left foot is slightly larger, so that is slightly smaller, but still plenty of growth room, and given the size of this foot here, that's perfect lengthwise. Now, as I said, Ella was particularly narrow. Yeah, so over there, darling, please, you can watch.
What's that bit?
Joys of being at home with children. So these come with their standard F fitting, so I know that Ella is narrow, so I'm going to change these footbeds to remove the F and put the E ones in as a start. If you're not sure on the width, then it's always an idea, just start off with the F fitting in there. Right, Ella, if you'd like to put your foot in. Fasten them up.
What? Say, Mummy, when you get mean, you say, Joe, you're my brother.
Yeah, that's right. Right, so that's Ella's foot in. The most important thing, first of all, is just to check that it is well fastened and that she's not going to hurt herself if she walks in them. You can also just put your finger in the front there to see how they are there, so they're not going to hurt her just as she starts walking. Right, Ella, if you'd like to go and walk all the way to the door nice and slowly. What you're looking for here is to check whether the back of her ankle is coming out of the shoe. This is called heel slip. This is probably, well, there's lots of important things that you need to look for when you're fitting children's feet, but if the shoe is starting to come away there, then it means that the toes will start to claw, which is a bit like what you do when you've got slip-on shoes on when you're a mum and you're wearing shoes that you probably shouldn't normally. So that is bad for growing feet. So we want to make sure that really doesn't happen. And as you can see, there is no movement on that on either foot at all. We also, as I did in the first place, look at the fitting under here. Now, that might be considered a little bit too loose, but on this foot, there's still a little bit tight, but it's just about right. This is the great thing about hush puppies, in that with the footbed system, you can fit each foot slightly differently. So I'm going to try and take some more of the fitting out on that particular one. On the ankle, as you can see, there is good clearance there, so it's not going to nip the bottom of her ankle. And let's just check the other one. No, again, that is absolutely fine, because there's nothing worse than that hitting there. There is good contact, perfect contact there with a Velcro, and there's plenty of room in the width there, so no little toes are going to get hurt. Let's just have a quick check at maybe adjusting the fit on these. Now, with the Hush Puppies fitting system, they have 3 different colours inside. So as I said, the yellow is F, that is E, and that's G. If you need to go to a D, you put the blue, which is obviously thinner there, and the red one, and that makes a slightly tighter fitting, which might just work for Ella on that particular foot. Again, if you make any adjustments whatsoever, just you must double check and get the child to walk again. As Ella's trying on school shoes, I have got her in her school socks as well. Always make sure that you get your child to wear the socks or tights that she will be wearing with those particular shoes on. So we've made that slightly tighter there, and I do actually think that's a better fit on that foot. How do they feel, Ella?
Good.
Yeah? You like those? Yeah. And I'm quite happy with the fit of those shoes. And that concludes this fitting session.